be about 9 feet long, which is the same as the width of the cannon above your head. These birds also mate for life, and you can tell a male and a female apart because the males have brown eyes and the females have yellow eyes. So the one on the right here is a female because she has yellow eyes.
She can mate for life. Mate for life.
Shit, is the skin is nice.
Now over here on the left-hand side, up on top of this big hill here, we will be passing a black rhino.
Oh yeah, I need that. It's a
Rhino horns are made out of
stabilizer,
keratin, which is the same material that our hair and fingernails are made out of.
so you don't shake.
I can't see.
Because
Wait till the car come around. Look at the top.
It's a rhino.
You see the rhino?
You see how bumpy it is? You ain't see
Wow, you good? You good? Oh, you like it?
Did it hurt?
No.
All right then. Shh.
You pulling me like you want to pull me out the car.
No, I'm trying to hold on.
Whoa.
We are now going to be crossing the Saki River, so we will be looking for some more aquatic animals. We can look for water bubbles in the river as well as looking for animals on the shorelines.
We're going to see a wheel now.
Maybe.
Yeah, that I said I think.
Now over here on the right side, I am starting to see some pink-backed pelicans. These birds are gray in color, but they have pink feathers on their backs. During mating season, their beaks will also turn pink as well as parts of their faces.
Oh, this is nice.
And that's just like how humans would.
Look, Mama, there's a hippo.
There's also a Nile there on the right
You see
side.
it?
Oh, look.
That's a hippopotamus.
Oh, translates to river horse.
Mama said it. You see the
And a group of
hippopotamus in the
lizards
water?
slowly floats.
Look on this side.
Hippos love to spend time both in and
I
out of
wonder
the
what's
water.
poking holes
They
in
can
the
hold their breath
side.
underwater for several
bird?
minutes and even sleep underwater. They can do this by closing their nostrils and pushing their ears back.
Oh. What you talking about?
If you look over here on the left-hand side, in that corner, by that very far waterfall, you'll see some
Oh,
more
look at
hippos.
this. That's nice.
Wait, what?
I'm not walking on that.
Sí, están ahí.
Oh.
Wow, that was clean.
Están en el fondo.
Where?
Now here on the left side, these are Nile crocodiles.
Mira, ¿qué está
Oh, look at the alligator.
Ah, los alligators. Hay dos. Oh, y otro acá.
Crocodiles eat up to half of their body weight in food, but they usually only have to eat about once a week. And sometimes they can even go several months before eating again. Crocodiles also love to spend a lot of time laying out in the sun because the sun helps to regulate their body temperature. We are now going to be heading into the savannah, so here we will see lots of migratory animals.
I'm jumping.
This very large tree on the right side is a baobab
Oh,
tree.
she said it right. Y'all look.
Baobab trees are leafless for about 9 months out of the year. And they can also store a lot of water, which helps keep themselves hydrated during the dry months.
Nice tree.
This is also why the baobab tree
See the
is
giraffe?
known as the tree of life.
Safaris are working overtime.
Putting in that work. They can't have a truck down.
I am already starting to see lots of very cool animals here in the savannah. We'll get a much closer
see?
look at them later.
What's that? And they got a baby one.
They got a baby giraffe.
You can see quite a few of these beside giraffes. A group of giraffes is called a tower.
Where's the baby?
It's a short one right there. It's a short one.
Oh.
So cute.
giraffes each have their own unique set of patterns. No two giraffes have the exact same pattern, just like how humans have their own unique fingerprints.
It's coming for the other one.
It's not bothering
These giraffes
nobody.
are about 18
It's just
feet
walking
tall
around.
and have tongues that are 18 inches long.
Diantre.
Yeah.
18 inch long. Entonces,
Yeah, to like when they try to eat something.
yeah. The last time we came, there was not a lot
Now
of
here on the left
animals
side, you're going to be
outside.
looking towards that very small cave.
Left side, baby.
These are African painted dogs.
Look,
I can't see that.
you gotta wait till you see it.
They get their name because they have patches of yellow, black, and white fur that looks just like the swatches.
You see the cheetahs?
No.
These dogs
You
are
gonna
very
see it.
closely
I don't
related to
see.
domestic dogs and wolves. But unlike those dogs, these dogs only have 4 toes instead of 5.
Oh,
Yeah, they still fast.
cuatro dedos.
What we said about getting up? It doesn't matter.
Do not get up.
It doesn't matter.
Then
You gotta
can't
wait.
see. Then that's it. You can't see.
You wanna fall out? All right then. You wait till you can see. I can't see everything. You just gotta wait. It's over there in the underneath the cave.
Ay, ¿esos son gacelas?
Okay, it's fine. There's other animals to see.
Antílopes.
Now here on
Look
the
at
left
that.
side, all the way back there by the trees, those are sable antelopes. They use their long, pointy horns to fight one
can't see
another,
it right now.
to assert dominance, as well as impress during courtship. And then over here, also on the left-hand side,
See?
these very
You see
small
that?
antelopes are springbuck. They get their name because they can spring up in the air
Look
about
at this
6
one.
feet, and that is called pronghorn.
Oh, chiquitos. Oh, no, mommy, they're not deers. No, it's not, Mina.
It's not. They're skinny.
I don't know if she said the name, but it's not a deer.
It's an antelope, right?
No, that's the one. Look, mommy.
Man, who cut the grass? That's an anthill.
Here on the right side, we'll get some closer looks at those giraffes, as well as the baby giraffe. Giraffes will take a bunch of mini naps throughout the day. They sleep for about a
Look.
total of 30 minutes.
You see
Lots
it?
of times you will see giraffes sleeping standing up.
Yeah. Over there. There's the landscaping out here. They gotta keep it nice. Oh, look
Now
at that
coming
one.
up here on the right side, these are
Rams.
Angola cattle.
Those rams, right?
They are a domesticated animal and seen as a status symbol of wealth.
Yo, look at this.
Their horns are about 6 to 8 feet long, and you might think their horns look heavy, but they are not as heavy as you might think because they are semi-hollow and made out of a honeycomb structure, and that works as a cooling system for them. Now over here on the right side, right in the middle of this grassy area and up underneath that big tree, these are wildebeests.
Remember that from Lion King?
Wildebeests migrate by the millions, so there are quite a handful on the reserve. They are also very skittish animals, so when they sleep, they
Where
like to
that
sleep in
giraffe
rows.
going?
That way, if they get spooked, they just have to get up and run without looking where they are going.
You want to get on one of these rides? You got to wait 85 minutes. All right, watch out for the water. It's nice.
You don't remember it?
Nah.
Sí, en este es
Trees look funny.
That's the same tree she was talking about.
Mm.
quiero ver el Madrid. Del culo rojo.
I wonder what this is.
¿Cómo es que se llama?
That she
Now over here on the right side, this is an African elephant.
said, right? Look, it's throwing dirt on itself.
These elephants can weigh between 8,000 and 13,000 pounds.
Mama.
Their skin is about 1 inch thick, but is still very sensitive. If you look over here on the left side, you will see a couple of mandrills. There's one behind that tree. There's also one in this grouping of trees up here as well.
Era el que tú querías ver, mira.
It's a little, you
Se
see?
quedan más grandes esos perros.
Uy, allá, no, allá está.
Mandrills are the largest species of monkey. They have pockets inside of their cheeks that helps them to store food for later.
Ah, ese es Rafiki.
Take them home.
Ay, ese sí.
Adult mandrills also have those blue and red markings on their faces and their bones, and those colors will get brighter the more excited that they get.
Se lo veo re claro, uff, lo caliente.
Yeah, don't go that way.
El propio rato, sí.
Heck no.
Huh?
The Disney Conservation Fund is very involved in the elephants and bees project. It started in Kenya where they're experiencing a human-elephant conflict because the elephants were crop raiding the farmers' food.
Ajá.
While researching how to solve this issue, they discovered that elephants are afraid of bees, so they built beehive boxes to attach to the fences around the farms. That way, when the elephants get too close to the crops, the bees will come out and scare them away.
Ajá, qué buena.
This was very beneficial because it helped to
Como se
lessen the
estaban comiendo la
human-elephant
comida de
conflict
los
as well as
granjeros,
provide the farmers with
descubrieron que
honey
les
from
da
the
miedo a las
bees.
abejas. Como que pusieron
Now here on the left side, you'll be able to start to see some more of those African elephants. We'll go around the corner here just so you can get a better look.
Ay, allá hay hartos.
¿Altos qué?
Falta.
Delante. Ay. Vamos a estar más cerca de ahí, ¿no?
Sound like a roller coaster. No, it's them. They got like some metal chains on the ground.
Elephants live in family groups that are led by a matriarch. A matriarch is usually the oldest and the wisest. Female elephant
Wisest.
and male elephants will typically live on their own in solitary after they are kicked out of the family group.
Oh, no.
Muy bien, adelante. Kicking elephants out of their homes too.
Male elephant.
Oh, look, Diana.
Water look nice. Oh, look, we're going through water.
Look over there, you'll also be able to see there's a baby elephant as well.
Allá había un bebé subido. Con la mamá. You gotta look back, mami.
Ah, sí,
It's right next to the mama on the other side. Can't see it.
Yeah, I can't see.
No.
de las naguas.
Okay, mama.
Me recuerda a mí con la
Now
abuelita.
here on the left in the water, these are greater flamingos.
Los
A
flamingos.
group of flamingos is called a
Pensé que eran más
flamboyance.
rosados. Yo también. Yo también.
Yo siempre los he visto solo rosados. Estos son blancos. Los he visto.
¿Tú has visto rosados?
Sí.
And on the right, there's a lot of Hartman's zebras.
Oh, zebras.
There you go.
Flamingos start off as gray in color. They get their pink color from the food that they eat from some, which is found in shrimp.
Alex. Ah, no,
No,
Alex.
el león. Martín. Martín es la...
That noise.
Estos son negros.
¿Cómo se llamaba el compresor?
Now, coming up here on the left,
Moto.
this is a white rhino.
To the left.
The rhinos love to hang out around this mud
Aww,
because
so
rhinos
cute.
love to roll around in the mud. The mud works as a sun protectant as well as an insect repellent for them.
That's why the elephant was putting
The
dirt
group
on
of
it.
rhinos is called a crash.
Look, don't tell me you don't see. I'm gonna take you back to America's Best.
Esa es la- Qué lindo que se ve
All right, we are now coming up into cheetah territory, so we're going to keep our eyes out for these well-hidden animals. I actually think I'm starting to see some cheetahs laying down on top of the hill on the left-hand side.
They're gonna be on right here. Left side.
On top of the hill.
Sí.
¿Ya los viste ya?
Cheetahs are the fastest land animal. They can reach a speed of 60 miles per hour in as short as 3 seconds.
So it's yours.
Cheetahs also have those black tear-shaped markings underneath their eyes. This helps protect them from the sun's glare while they are hunting during the daytime.
Bueno, bien intentado. Sale como está un poquito lejos, pero le pago. Espera que me pase.
Imagine if you really was in Africa. It'd be the same. Yeah. It's gonna be a truck just like this. No, it'll be the same. You just gotta follow the same rules.
No, because there's no.
Keep your hands inside the vehicle.
No.
It's a big rock.
This is a Kobe Rock Formation, which is home of the lions. This one's kind of hard to see, but if you look behind you, there's a lion laying down in between the rocks up there.
Let me get a zoom in.
Lions live in groups called prides. The prides are led by male lions. Male lions will protect the prides as well as the young cubs,
It's at the top
while
of the
female
rock,
lions
higher.
will typically do a majority of the hunting. Lions like to sleep a lot throughout the day. They'll sleep for about a total of 16 to 20 hours per day. And a lion's roar is so loud that can be heard
Mira
from
los
up to
gordos.
5 miles away.
Yeah, don't get out the truck thinking you're gonna go look around. Got lions out here, they gonna smell you coming.
Now over here on the left side. This is a warthog.
Right there. They're
Warthogs
greasy.
are the largest burrowing animal, and when they burrow, they like to scoot in backwards and bare their tusks. That is just to show everyone that this is their territory.
¿Qué hacen para mostrar que es su territorio?
They was playing in the mud. Oh, wow.
Mira, 1, 2, 3,
You missed it. It was an ostrich.
Now over here on the right side, those large yellow eggs laying in the grass there are ostrich eggs. They weigh about 3 pounds, and they are so strong that if a human stands on them, they will not break. Now, coming up here on the left, we will be passing a warden's post. So here, these are Nigerian dwarf goats.
One of them are going on top
These
of
goats
on
may
top
look
of a
small, but they are
car.
fully
Look,
grown.
baby, look.
One of them are
They are
top
also
of
very playful, and they love to butt heads with one another. And that's just like play wrestling.
Hey, sleep.
chilling on the car.
Goats like these are domesticated, and they produce a very sweet goat's milk.
Like,
they
nearing
put a
the
gun
end of our
on top of
safari
the car?
journey here on the reserve today.
Why they
If you would like to continue to see some more animals, I would recommend that you go to Gorilla Falls, which is located right next to the safari exit. That is about a 15 to 20 minute walking trail where you'll be able to see a variety of animals up close. And before you leave today, I want to encourage you to find ways to practice conservation in your everyday lives. You can do this by purchasing items made out of recycled materials, using reusable water bottles instead of single-use plastics, and donating any unwanted items to charity organizations or thrift shops. If we have any fans of coffee on the safari, you can go to the Starbucks called Creature Comforts, and if you order a flat white, part of those proceeds will go and support Cotton Top Tamarin conservation. You can see some Cotton Top Tamarins if you go across the bridge that connects Africa to Discovery Islands.
I don't want to walk.
Muy bonito, muy bonito.
You gotta get a scooter.
Morning.
That's it, I think.
What you saying?